our next guest, Jean, she just turned 50 and wanted to try jumping out of a plane for the very first time. And I actually have experience jumping from a plane. I went skydiving with my BFF. Okay, I'm not dropping names. It just happens to be Cameron Diaz. But no one told me how it was really going to feel. So I called Jean up to offer her some advice that I wish someone had told me. And I was with her every step of the way. Take a look.
I get to go skydiving today and jump out of a plane. I'm extremely thrilled and excited, and I won't lie, I'm a little bit scared at the same time.
I'm skydiving, baby!
Awesome!
Yes!
Oh my God! Hi, Jean. I'm so excited for you. What inspired you to do this?
I just turned 50 last month in September, and I am an adventurous person by heart, and so this was just the perfect way for me to kick off a new decade, being 50, jumping out of a plane, skydiving. So my husband doesn't know, but I think when I'm 60, I might do bungee jumping.
Can I tell you something? I'm
Please.
gonna get straight to the point. No one told me this. Have you ever put your mouth over a leaf blower?
I don't think I have. Why?
You're about to. The one thing that no one tells you about skydiving is take a very big breath right before you jump out, because I didn't, and the wind, you literally are gonna feel like this. Is your husband there with you?
Yes, he is, and he's so excited. There
Oh.
he is. This is my husband.
Nice to meet you.
I noticed you're not in a suit.
No, I'm not.
Now, why aren't you going today?
You know, I think it was just trying to coordinate coming up here.
I think she's trying to say you should go today.
She's saying I can go. I think I'm
my
gonna
God.
go today.
Seriously? Seriously, this
I
is happening? Yes!
I'm so excited for you guys. I think it'll be so much fun. Mike, have you ever put your mouth over a leaf blower?
I cannot even describe the feeling. It was incredible. Woo! Oh my God. I was like, is he okay? I don't see him. This is awesome.
Yeah, I love it. Oh, joining us after their very first time skydiving is Jean and Mike. Hi, guys.
Hi, Drew. Hi, how are you?
I love watching your videos so much. I mean, you see like the wind force that I'm speaking of.
Yes.
Thoughts, feelings.
Well, I actually took your advice and took a deep breath before I jumped out of the plane. And for the rest of my ride, I tried to concentrate on my breathing, which really actually helped. But you can see I'm trying to smile and breathe, and my face was shaking. It was just an incredible, thrilling experience.
Oh, I'm so glad that you had a positive experience and that you could breathe, because I was literally like, I'm gonna die from not taking a breath for 2 minutes. I was like, I haven't checked how long I can hold my breath. And now I need to know in the most serious situation. Mike, what was it like for you?
It was a thrill of a lifetime.
Now, can I ask what your ride home was like? Because I swear I'm not name dropping. It's just sort of, and I just don't have a lot of famous friends. I grew up in Hollywood, but I made best friends with like Cameron Diaz when we were like 14 and 16. Like we've known each other forever. So people happen to know her name, but she's just my friend. like one of my best friends, my sister, and we went skydiving together. And that ride home, we felt really invincible. I'm not going to lie. How did you feel on the ride home?
I'd have to agree with that. We felt like after that, we could probably do anything. And my son was really bummed that he wasn't able to do it with us. So we get to experience it again, I think, probably next year sometime with him.
Oh, I love that. Oh, how old is your son, by the way?
17.
Oh, perfect.
He's fearless. He's had a lot of adventures with us. So.
Well, I love that you guys are so adventurous, and I love that you guys got to share this, because I remember I had my feet outside the car window, and I was just kicking back, and I felt super immortal, super invincible, and I could face anything. I just conquered Everest after skydiving.
Yeah, we were just did we just do this? Did we just jump out of a plane? It was just such a surreal experience, something that we will always remember for the rest of our lives. And
Absolutely.
a story to tell our grandkids, hopefully not too soon in the future, but someday we will be able to tell our grandkids about this.
Well, I hope you had a hot makeout, because that is some serious, aphrodisiac foreplay skydiving. I'm just saying. You're oh my God, we can do anything. It's very exciting. Well, I really loved getting to be a part of your journey. And I just had this one life experience with my girlfriend, and I've really not gotten to revisit it or share it or relive it. And thanks to you, Jean and Mike, I feel like I got to be a part of your journey and go back in time to a moment that I will never forget. If it's something you do once, it lives with you forever.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And thank you for allowing us to share our experience. And having us on your show is definitely something we won't forget for the rest of our life.
Thrill of a lifetime.
Oh, Jean and Mike, thank you for saying that so much. It's been so much fun getting to know you. And I love watching you jump out of a plane. And I really want to welcome you guys to the Skydivers Club. So I had these custom skydiving suits made for you with your names on the back.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, look at that.
I love it that both the left arms are red. That's kind of an interesting detail. But did you ever for 1 second think, why am I defying death?
Many times, of course. But that's what it's about. When you're adventurous and you've done previous things that, when your adrenaline is pumping, yeah, of course. But I will not regret this. And hopefully I'll get to do it again soon.
Have to now.
Yeah. Yeah, we have our own custom suits.
Right.
We have to now.
Yeah, by the way, now we need to make one for your son. And we want to thank our friends in Philly at Skydive Philadelphia for coordinating this jump and making this dream come true. Jean and Mike, thank you for letting us tag along. And thank you so much for being on the show, you guys. This was so fun.
Oh,
For us too. Thank you.
absolutely. Pleasure was ours. Thank you.
Thank you.